Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called How to Choose Better Enemies. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Most people have gone through life avoiding their enemies. If they think someone may be or may become an enemy, then they'll avoid people like that, like the plague. So let me tell you about enemies and how and why you should put more effort into choosing better ones. You won't benefit much from a weak or stupid enemy, but you will benefit tremendously from a strong and worthy and brilliant enemy or adversary. How is that, you ask? Because enemies are like the forging process for steel. The more intensely you forge steel, the stronger it will become. The same thing with enemies. The harder and stronger they are, the more they will forge and toughen you up. So, what are some of the qualities you should look for in a good enemy? Well, first of all, you want someone you can learn from to improve your own skill sets, your own capabilities. If you went up against a major enemy or competitor last year and you got blown away, then you should try and learn as much as possible from that experience so that it doesn't happen again. If your enemy defeats you once, then that's their fault. If your enemy repeats you more than once, then that's entirely your fault. What can you learn from most dangerous enemies? You can learn how they treat their enemies and competitors, how they run their companies and their operations, how they steal the intellectual property and products and services of their competitors, how they steal the top employees of their competitors. Well, one thing you can do is to try and locate their disgruntled or most unhappy former employees and then explore the idea of hiring them for your own advantage. Next, constantly study your enemy and look for weakness. Is their decision making weak and obvious? Do your enemies drink or do drugs? Do they surround themselves with people who are weak and prone to bad decision making? Remember, if you don't study and analyze them and protect yourself from their bad behavior, then you will eventually be hurt by them and become a victim of them and their tendencies. And this will be inevitable. That's probably how your enemies became successful in the first place. Always remember this. Most hyper-successful people didn't become super rich by coming up with something innovative or creative. They did it by copying or stealing the ideas or technology or projects or clients of other people or companies or competitors. That's how they got rich and will continue to get rich. Your job is to make sure they don't do it to you. And if necessary, just return the favor to them. That's the law of the corporate jungle. And that's how you prevent them from destroying you, or taking what you've created, or financially damaging you in some other way. What else can you do to choose better enemies? One of the things you can do is to choose enemies who work in different industries than you do. That's because if they're in the same business as you, then you can be assured that they will eventually try and rip you off. But if the two of you work in different industries, then the risk is slightly lower. Not much, just slightly. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.